Hey demons, it's me, your boy. We are back, finally. Let me change the line multi-mode. Well, I mean, I guess it looks alright on stream. It just looks like shit for me on this particular screen. I may have to change it here in a minute. Oh no. Yeah, it looks fine on stream. We'll see how it looks when I get in games. I may have to tweak it there. Because it usually looks like shit on that first screen. Hey Kai, how you doing? Letting it figure its life out. I've been so eager to stream. Oh yeah, that looks like poop. Let me do the line multi-mode. And also, we gotta tweak the brightness anyways. I didn't do that. Oh no. No, no, no. There we go. Figure your life out. Streaming retro games is hard. I'm gonna tweak the brightness for sure. Because it's way too dark for both me and for you. I usually leave it around this mark. I love being able to just like do that with software. It's the best. It's like make a game even brighter. Because you guys get a little bit of a darker view than I do even. Just getting my life in order here. But yeah, I am so stoked to be able to stream. Oh my goodness. Viewers popping in. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday night. It is so good to be back to streaming. So, where we left off, what's up Moss? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. So where we left off, hey Leonard. I probably should have just taken a second to say hi. I'm not used to so many people pouring in at once. Amateur streamer. It's a party already. I agree, Kai. Definitely. So where we left off, we were searching for some birds. Particularly we're trying to like get a red bird, but they're locked inside of a box. So we're looking for a second half of like this memo. I am too. It's always good. How's my tooth? So I'm actually not in pain. Yeah, let's talk about that. I've got some life updates for y'all while we're getting started. We saw this person last time. While we kind of figure stuff out. So, I have good news and I have not so good news. We'll start with the good news. I had actually applied for a promotion at work and I got it. So that's going to affect the stream a little bit in that my stream times will be not consistent. Sometimes they'll be like earlier. Sometimes they may be like more focused on different days. But oh, excuse me, I'm really excited for it. It should be a really good experience for me. I'll be doing training instead of doing like the normal work that I've been doing for 3 years. So I'm really stoked about that. Yeah. And maybe a little bit more, but to be honest, it's probably going to pay me about the same, but it's a different kind of work. Yeah, it's much more my vibe. Imagine me talking to people for 8 hours a night, like using the same microphone, just putting them to sleep. Because I know it's going to happen. I've put a lot of people to sleep. But in regards to the tooth situation, I went to go get them extracted. When I went there, like I already paid for it, and they took me back to the back, and they're like, "All right, so Dragon, looks like we can't do it. And I was like, wait, what? Are you serious? I've been waiting 2 weeks for this. Right, so we need the village passcode here for this box, just to, like, at least keep you guys updated on what's going on in the game. I was like, alright, that's wild. They're like, yeah, your blood pressure is too high. Because when we give you this, because I was just going to have the 3 wisdom teeth extracted with local anesthetic. And they were like, when we give you this, it's going to raise your blood pressure for a little while. So, yeah, we don't feel very confident that your blood pressure is going to be in a good spot after we do it. So you need to work on that. You know what? Yeah, why are we not finding the other piece here? That's so smart. We'll let Brown take us where we need to go. But, yeah, they were essentially like, yeah, Dragon, you gotta take care of yourself a little bit better, my dude. Just go ahead and, like, work with your main doctor, and when you, have it under control, come back and we'll get it done right away. So I haven't actually had them extracted, which is unfortunate. I wasn't expecting this room, but okay. Really? Hey, we found the other half of it, so we can stop wandering aimlessly. This morning's weight, 124. So that's going to be our passcode. So yeah, I still have them, but I'll be damned. So I missed work, I think on Tuesday, and then I like came back to stream. That was that last night that I streamed. And when I... like when I missed work, it was because I was just in so much pain. I haven't had really any pain for probably like 3 days. Even though I still have them in, they're still as needing to be extracted as they were 3 days ago. They, yeah, I'm feeling like normal for the most part. Like I can tell they still need to come out, but they haven't hurt in days. Awesome. So we got this box open. Daddy is, Mummy is, the rest has been torn off. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up the completed diet chart. Save on inventory space. And we're going to have Brown do all the hard work for us. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of this the other day. I keep forgetting that Brown is so incredibly useful and relevant to survival. It reminds me of playing Resident Evil Revelations, because I downplayed using the little like finder gun thing that's in that. I forget the name of it. But like you have to like scan. Oh. Where did it go? The red bird. But yeah, like I downplayed using that gun. For both Revelations and Revelations 2, and I felt like I struggled immensely through both games. I couldn't even finish Revelations 2. Yeah, you're right, Moss. It doesn't hurt anymore. Not saying that won't hurt ever again. Your boy still has as a priority, but I've got to take care of my innards. So that way they feel safe doing it. So daddy is blank, mommy is blank, or mummy, daughter is blank, the rest has been torn off. So I'm going to say this is probably ages. Do I need to pick a new... Yeah, I gotta pick a new find item. If you take me into that forbidden hallway, Brown, I swear to God. I haven't yet scheduled a thing with my primary, but I plan to. I wanted to make sure that I was going to get this promotion first and see what they were going to do with me. And also help out my own money situation a little bit, because I know he's going to charge out the ass. Where I live, we don't have a lot of options. Small town, what up, homie? Oh no. This is almost worse than the forbidden hallway. This is the forbidden staircase. Unless Brown stops like partway up. If not, we're gonna have to dodge a lot. And the thing is, until Brown shows me where this thing is, I gotta like hold out up here because this place is a death trap. Ugh, really? Come on. Come, oh my god. They formed like a wall. It looks like I can run through, but they just hit so frequently. I can't even get over there. Come on, let me through. This is such a bad idea. I mean, this is what I need to do, but look at that. They murked the hell out of me. The range on that is trash. Like, I'm literally backed into a corner. We're probably gonna die. I'm gonna at least make a good effort to survive. I'm not just gonna throw in the towel here. Man, that's so fierce though. Brown even activated this thing down here at the end. Ugh. It just took everything I have. Daddy, mummy, daughter. So they are... So let me mark this. I can actually figure this out right now. So red is daddy. Green is mummy. And daughter is yellow. So 55 plus 45 plus 12 is 112. So like this is kind of dirty, but just hang with me for a second on this one. Come on, get me. I did that on purpose. Because for this, knowledge is going to be power, right? This is dirty. I don't even care. This is what they get for putting a murder hallway. Alright. So we're large and in charge here. Let's do it. Yeah. So I died on purpose, but I remember the passcodes. And I'm pretty sure I don't need those papers. The reason why I was okay with dying is because I get all those recovery items back that I wasted a second ago. And I can avoid the bird death trap up in the that stairwell there. Oh, whoops, wrong door. It's taking that sweet time to load that. Yeah, if a game's gonna play dirty, I'm gonna play dirty back. So if I remember right, room 26 should be right here. Yep. You can finally get past these bird puzzles, man. So this one, if I recall, was 124. Yep. That's gonna give us a sketch piece. We're not gonna collect the other pieces though, because your boy wrote down all the ages from the last time we played and I kept it. So the family, when you add all three together, was 112. Beat this. Oh no, there's another box. Shit. Famous couple to divorce. July 1930, Daily Flamingo. Husband borrows 60 pounds from wife's 365-pound bank account. Okay, so we know. Hold up. We know some stuff about this. So 365 minus 60 minus 30. So minus 90. That's at 275 because we saw that person that was hogtied. So let's try 275. Look at that. Yeah, as the person that's hogtied up in that room has a newspaper attached to them. It says that he also borrowed 30. So this box is titled Alone. Does it have... Oh no, we got cutscene. Awesome. We solved that pretty quick.
It wasn't me, honest.
Is that bird dead? It doesn't even look like the same box. That bird is dead as hell. So, I don't know if we're gonna get to turn in anything this month or not. Because we didn't give them that bird. They took it from us. And the rule states we have to offer something every month. But the month also isn't over. A slip of paper is beneath the clothing. The moral, everlasting happiness. I guess that fits in our storybook. The bird of happiness. Once, a girl found a big box. The bird of happiness was inside. The bird would take her to the bird would take her to Foreverland, or so she hoped. Each box was smaller than the last. In a cramped, dark space, she finally found her little bird. But it was far too late, and far too little and far too late. The bird was long dead. It had met a bloody fate. The end. The moral, everlasting happiness is a joke. All these stories are so depressing. Holy shit. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard. So she'd never forget it, ever again. Alright, maybe that was... Alright, everlasting. So I think each of these 3 chapters that we get to pick from is going to give us a word that represents like a promise. I bet you we're going to be back in the dark room. Yeah, some bird murder. This game's fucked up. I mean, hell, in our first session, they had that dog tied up by his feet. Wait, I just did this. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna let my cat in while we're loading the next area. Alright. Good morning, Jennifer. Do you remember anything new? I see. You remember one of them. But that's still not good enough. You're such a silly girl. Hurry. Read the story, Jennifer. So, chat. You want to go for the middle storybook or the right storybook? We're going to have to do all of them at some point. We did the one on the left first. That was the bird of happiness. If y'all have a preference. I don't know if I can, like, preview them. Because I feel like last time when I picked one, it just made me take it. Give y'all a second if you want. I'm feeling the middle one personally myself. So we'll put in the first vote for that. I think it's going to be the middle one. Cool. Jennifer found the Goat Sisters. So we had to pick a storybook that's going to determine our next chapter, Moss. I was asking which one you guys wanted me to pick. So this is the Goat Sisters. Little sister wrote a letter, ba ba. Big sister munched it up, ba ba. Little sister studied her notes. Ba ba. Big sister tore them to shreds. Ba ba. Little sister wanted to read big sister the letter, so she fetched it from her sister's stomach. But with big sister dead in a pool of amber blood, who is there to read the letter to? Ba ba. Yo, that's fucked up. The big sister ate the letter. So the little sister killed the big sister to get the letters out of her stomach to read it to her. They stay there. Like, we're not going to miss out on any content at the end of the day, but they let you pick which 3 chapters you do, like, in what order. But you're going to do those 3 chapters before you proceed. So we started with the Bird of Happiness, just because it was the one on the left. But, like, all that did was take away the Bird of Happiness because we finished it, and it left the other 2 there for us to pick. Yeah, we won't miss anything. It's a really harmless choice. But boy, what a fucked up story. They're gonna rip it. Yep. This game is very weird. The wise-looking princess was in the room. The princess said softly, "It's not here either. If someone else finds it, there must be something very important to you. Why don't you go find it?" Interesting. Is this the... No, this isn't the filth room. Yeah, this game is very weird. It's got a... Oh, my inventory is full. Oh yeah, because I got all those sketches. Let me clean house a little bit here. And my favorite part about that last chapter, we finished it, I believe, without using any items whatsoever. Yeah, we were still carrying around Peter's droppings, the red feather. Like, we have so much junk in our inventory right now. Oh no. Hold up. Oh no. So that sketch piece has to stay in my inventory. I can't drop it. Same for the torn diet chart. I got punished for doing that. So like, okay, you know the codes? Fine. But we won't let you drop these items. So I just lost 2 inventory spaces by doing that little cheaty cheat that I did earlier. I'm upset. Yeah, these are goats, Moss, but otherwise, yeah, you got it. So we found Meg's pencil. The name Meg is written on the pencil. And I saw, it looks like maybe a key back here. Oh no, a lollipop. Awesome. Those restore like half your health. What is strange? Or there's a strange sack here. Something is rustling around inside it. I wonder, out of curiosity, if I can get Brown to find something outside of its chapter. No. So I am stuck with this, unless maybe I can handle it at the trash bin. Poor helpless unlucky girl, tell me your tale. Stock an item? You bet your ass I'm stocking an item. Yeah, they will not let you get rid of that. Fine. Alright, we'll just have to accept we lost 2 inventory spaces. And remember that for future playthroughs, that you can cheat, but cheaters never prosper. We need to find Meg's pencil. That's what we need to do. So that's kind of our clue. Is that another lollipop? Very nice. Now, I'm surprised. I don't know if maybe that's a design flaw or if they intentionally did it to where you couldn't drop those if they're incomplete. If they did it intentional, that's actually really smart to help people not want to cheat because she picks those up automatically. Okay, so he got caught up on the environment. That's why he was whining. An aristocrat page. The Red Crown Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the prince and princess. I promise to love thy neighbor. I shall offer a monthly gift. I shall punish the unfaithful. Weird. So we're basically looking for stuff that smells like Meg or is linked to her in some way. And Brown says go this way. So we follow the dog and hope for the best. I should probably be looking for like biscuits and stuff too. Yeah, let's take the quickest of breaks from pursuing the story. I can't find it anywhere. So instead of pursuing Meg, let's maybe try to find stuff like biscuits and scones and lollipops. So no biscuits. No scones. We can't find anything with lollipops. Well, who knows? We might not be able to do too much with what we got. We can find all sorts of stuff with the aristocrat page. Yeah, I saw this in that cutscene with Meg. Jennifer found stray dog list. Stray dog's notes. The following are notes on the monster stray dog. It's described to us by the beautiful Princess of the Rose. He's big, strong, scarred, loyal, talkative, cleanly, and he kidnaps children who don't do their chores. Current task, stray dog investigation, first floor restroom. Gather notes from rumors scribbled on walls, assigned to Susan. So we probably just got a location of interest, the first floor restrooms. Yeah, generally items that are similar enough to each other can be found by Brown if you have him find something with a specific scent. Here, I'll show you when we get through this loading screen how it works as a game mechanic. Like, you can already see I've been following Brown around. Like, Brown leads the way, and I just kind of, like, hope to survive as we go through. It's taking a bit to load. This chapter has been a little funky on the loading. Hopefully it didn't freeze, because that has happened to us once with Origins. I know I thought this game froze once and it just had to load for a really long time. Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. I think we froze. Sorry, we hadn't done that much. Get that PlayStation 2 logo in there. Yeah, ignore that blue thing. It's coming up in the corner. I don't know how to get the OSSC I used to clean up the image to stop displaying that. Yeah, I'm playing this on a PS2 Slim. I have a couple PS2s specifically for this purpose. Come on. You should have a signal. OSSC, please. That's concerning. Let me... Yep. There is 0 emulation going on. The only software shenanigans going on is I run it through something called an OSSC, which is an open source scan converter. It helps clean up the image and make it look good for HD formats. And then it runs into an Elgato capture that I use to brighten up the source a little bit so you guys can actually see it better. It does clean up the image a little bit to make it look good, but there's no emulation. It's running off the original Rule of Rose disc, which is not a cheap disc. It's running off a authentic hardware. Like, everything's authentic with it. So, you know, sometimes your PS2 would freeze for no reason. Well, here we are. Happens sometimes. I'm going to skip through what we've seen already, since we kind of froze like early on in that. But I figured there was something up with this chapter. If you watch Meg try to like do stuff here, she like stops up when she's trying to load that animation. You're eating a tiny cupcake. I have a slice of pizza to eat at some point soon, but I'm really in no immediate rush for it. Alright, we gotta manage our inventory again. How about I save after I get this inventory sorted out, so if it does keep freezing there, which I really hope isn't the case, because that'd be a stupid thing to stop us. Okay, I think that's everything I can get rid of. Yeah, but pizza waiting on me to eat at some point when I get hungry. There. So if you recall, the chapter with the birds was in July, I think, and now the month is September. The month where we pick the books is October, or the month where we pick, yeah, the books. I thought I said months. So we're just getting everything that we got earlier. We already read all this on stream. Yeah, it's like a whole new area. I feel like we're towards the back of the Zeppelin. Somewhere we haven't normally been. I don't think we've been past Sector 12. It's like we've been through this whole room, but we never could get farther than the kitchen. So now we're in this back area by the boarding gate. We may have been able to run around here at some point, but there was nothing of interest at all. Yeah, because there's the lift. So we've been this far, but no farther. Yeah, and the thing is, I've actually brightened this game up considerably for the stream. Um, it's a little darker for all you, but like really, like the outside is just like pitch black. There's nothing to see there. They don't render anything. It's a moment of truth. We're back where we froze. That's why I thought we did freeze. Yeah, this chapter loads real funky. I suppose I should be falling brown again from this point, but hey, you girls all about some wine storage. Found a minced pie. Hell yeah. Okay, so we can switch to a second camera angle in here. That's really helpful. Alright, Brown. My boy. See, there's all sorts of other stuff that we can find.
Go.
But yeah, what I meant to show you, Moss, now that I'm thinking about it, is I did promise to kind of like show a mechanic to you and explain it. So when we pause the game and go to our inventory, you'll see that when I mouse over an item, or when I go over an item with my controller, it shows a find target. And what I do is when I select an item, I can either find said item or use it. If it's equipable, I can equip. If I want to maybe get some more information from it, I can look at it, or I can drop it. Anything you drop goes to like this universal trash can that you can pick up stuff from later. So when I have something equipped or set as a find target, it will find anything that is in the find target list, and sometimes maybe some extras too. But I can review what the find target is by utilizing Brown. So whatever I have equipped for find, I press the find button for him, which is triangle on the controller. And Brown will start to lead the way to the closest item generally that's on that list. But that's Brown's primary mechanic, is helping you find things. You know, I don't know if being on weed would really be in Jennifer's best interest here, because she's in quite the situation. Okay, I figured that was going to happen. What's our find list looking like? So we can drop the pencil safely. Sure, why not? Let's pick the ice pick. Is this game one of those made of leftovers Resident Evil 4? No, actually. In fact, this game, it wasn't even made by Capcom. This game, let me get the case. So it was developed by Punchline and published here in the States by Atlas. Yeah, when I bought this, it was $25. Guess how much this game retails for nowadays? You can look it up if you want, but you can guess. I know I've talked about it on stream before. So I'll give you a hint. It's a lot more than $24. Jennifer found love letter. I'll tell you all after we read this letter. Oh, Diana, Diana, I love you with all my heart, Meg. Fuck. These are goat kids. This is a pretty well-known horror game in horror game circles. It's also one of the most expensive PS2 games. This game, on price charting the last I looked, which was a few days ago, a complete in-box copy, so it has the box, the manual, and the game, runs for about $530. When I bought it, it was $25. And this was the most expensive game I had. It actually peaked out at about $600, and it actually started to drop just a little, like $70 a little. But the most expensive game I own is a sealed copy of the game Haunting Ground, which that one does come from Capcom and does have some elements of other Resident Evil games, but it's actually more rooted in Clock Tower than it is Resident Evil. Brown, how you gonna do me dirty like that? Yeah, that's probably... I'll give you $5 right now for the game. I don't know about that. This game is one of the crown jewels, but yeah, I have a sealed copy of Haunting Ground that I'm willing to open on stream. It's going to devalue it by about $100, but I'm willing to open it on stream if we get to a good point. With the stream, I may make it like a follower goal or something. Like, I'll actually like turn on the camera, unpackage it. I don't mind. I prefer playing it. It doesn't lose that much value, and to be honest, like if I'm being completely honest about it. Oh, hold on. The strong-willed princess and the cold princess were talking. The unlucky girl listened quietly. That's why I don't like her. She follows me everywhere. It's pathetic. What do you think, Eleanor? She was writing you a love letter. I already got it. And ripped it in half. Oh. I tried to make the goat eat it, but it wouldn't even look at it. Oh, I see. Well, what should I do with the rest of the letter? Perfect timing, Jennifer. I have a job for you. Part of this letter was torn off and is missing. I need you to go find it. Oh, Diana, Diana, wherefore art thou? Seems to be a letter meant for Diana, but is torn and impossible to read. Jennifer found torn letter. So yeah, the seal is not in really that great condition, to be completely honest. Let me pick that up. Jennifer found Meg's notebook. Margaret's little book, Meg. Chapters: The Prince and the Princess, Aristocrat Club Manners, Meg's Invention Corner, Finding on the Land of the Imps, The Prince and the Princess, Aristocrat Manners, Lesson 1, Curtsying, Lesson 2, Hosting, Words of the Princess of the Red Rose. Jennifer, your efforts this month deserve special recognition. You managed to find Peter and will be amply rewarded. Meg's Invention Corner, Torture Chair, Spinning Chair. Torture bag. Song for an onion. Onion bag. Secrets of the land of... Playroom. Following the popularity of airships, the orphanage built several. Yeah, it's a weird book. But yeah, the seal's really not in that great a condition, to be quite honest with you. Oh wait, shit. I thought I could find with that book, but I can't. Like, it has find targets listed, but it doesn't let me actually find with it. I may have to go to a bin. Now, I wish I could drop these. Oh, that's fine. We're good. We have a proper find target. But yeah, honestly, like, it's probably not even worth the full sealed value. Like, it's not graded or anything. But like a very little bit of the seal's already torn, and it feels so weak. It hasn't, like, even though I've just kept it on a shelf and it's been surrounded by other games for a decade, I still am not super comfortable with it getting like the full grading anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother getting it graded. I'd rather just like play it as a treat for the stream. But I would probably do that as part of a Clock Tower series run, because I have all the PlayStation Clock Tower games. That's probably about $500 or $600 worth of games. Like, not counting Haunted Ground, which is only like a spiritual successor. Where the hell did Brown go? Did he beeline it to the end? He sure in the hell did. Jeez. Well, Brown, my boy, before we do that, can you find me, I don't know, something else? Oh, we've got a hit. A clothespin. Well, that takes up inventory space. Let me look this up really quick. What does the ribbon do? The ribbon is a barter item common throughout the game. It finds socks and chocolate. Oh. So I could donate these to the gift box. I bet you the clothespin is similar. Okay. So some of these items are just barter items. I'll just keep the trade list up, but I don't actually have to hold on to those, which is the thing. Why you're not going to play the SNES Clock Tower? Because I don't own it, nor do I have a way to play it that doesn't involve emulation. And from my understanding, Twitch frowns upon emulation. Like, I want to. But from my understanding, emulation is a no-go. Okay, so I mean, really that only cleared up like a spot. Really? Then maybe I'll consider it. But the rest of them, thankfully, I won't have to emulate. I'm a person not against emulation at all. I love emulation, but I just get high in the back with Brown. That's probably what Jennifer does for the majority of the month. Another clothespin. Yeah, maybe we'll go around and collect some barter items. Get us some health. Because we've been struggling on health. Yeah, I guess if that's the case, I can technically just emulate Haunting Ground, because I know my computer can run PS2 games, but those are so janky as to whether or not like they work for 100% of the playthrough. She's terrified to stab these things. Yep, there's the smoking room. There you go. This room's like become more taken over by the children as time's gone on. Come on, this thing can't be still living. That's what I was thinking. Like, sometimes the enemy is, like, really dumb. Not always, though. That's a clothespin. There we go. I'd rather just have it cleared out. I mean, I have a decent computer. I won't say it's good, but I use PCSX2. I actually emulate the Outbreak games to play those online. Like, I own physical copies of them, but you can't play those online. So I emulate the Japanese copies and play them on a fan server. Please pick up this clothesline, Jennifer. Yeah, Brown is totally distracted. They have such a wide arc. I just wanted Brown to be able to find again. Look at that, we didn't even have to fight everything in there. But yeah, some games don't work that well. I know Clock Tower 3 is real fucky. PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy, is not compatible. Like, that one plays so horribly. There is one that I'll have to emulate. It's like Michigan Report from Hell or something like that. It's totally in English, but it was only released in Europe and Japan, I think. We never got it here in the States. So what I'm gonna do is head out of the room with Brown, use Find while he's not distracted by enemies, and have him beeline it for the next item. That way we're not wasting health. I mean, we've already used about a quarter of our health. But I need to get him into that find animation. He won't do it if he's attacking enemies. Even then, I don't know how well I'd be able to like stream and do PlayStation 2 emulation. Really? Brown, I want you finding items, my dude. Can't keep him stun locked. They're also very particular about her range. It's minimal. Brown, I wish you wouldn't have gotten distracted. He fucked me up. Yeah, it's fine. It's Brown, for the love of God. Oh, that was what I was wanting him to do the whole time, was find something. He's like, nah, dog, I ain't about that life. So whatever the other target is, it's not even available to find.
Go!
I'm just gonna meet Brown around the other side. Oh, he did it that time. If I hit it multiple times, it seems to convince him that I want him to prioritize that, so that's good to know. This place got fucked up. Because we were in here in an earlier session, it wasn't anywhere like this. Oh, I was standing right on it. Satanic goat. It's some kind of goat, yeah. Fucking goat kids. As long as Brown's finding stuff, I'm gonna keep following him around. We're deviating a little bit from the story path, but these items are gonna be important for me to keep surviving. So this is fairly essential. If I knew exactly where to go and what to do, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. The enemies are easy enough to dodge if I'm not having to fight them or get Brown to do something. These rooms have a lot. I bet you candy and marbles are also items that you can barter. Let me double check on the list before we leave this room. So candy is actually like a goal item. You can trade chocolate for candy. 12 marbles or 8 clothespins will give you shortbread. 4 ribbons or 3 of an item we haven't seen yet is mince pies. Interesting. Them scones are good. Keep us live, yeah. The scones actually are probably my worst healing item I have, but I have so many. Ah. Take care, Leonard. It's always awesome having you here, my friend. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I won't be able to do this again tomorrow night. I actually have to work. Because of this promotion, I have a short weekend. It's like a one-time thing, but, you know, small price to pay. These marbles are plentiful. Well, knowing I can get, like, force Brown to search for the item instead is actually really helpful. We can also head by the rubbish bin in here really quick. Oh, I don't like that. Just kidding, then. Go! She found so many of these. Oh. I thought he was wanting to go through the door. So he has wore that item out. We'll help here and make some offerings. This is a long process. One more. And we get a gift. Shortbread. Need 12 marbles. Holy shit. If I remember right, the clover field was blocked off. Because I really want to get up there. Oh, what was that? Yeah, they fucked this room up. I can't even get through the door. I think we're being forced to do the story at this point. Right. Torn letter. Go! This is going to be a long run. Or not. Of course. Oh shit. Are they stone that go to death?
There you are. There you are. Instead, you have it! How could she? How could she do that to me? What did I ever do to her? I can't get along with girls like her.
It's into the onion bag for her.
Oh shit. Let's save before we proceed. Because it's been a while. And we've done a lot. Yeah, about 40 minutes. A ragged goat doll is lying on the floor. A piece of paper is underneath it. Even true love is quickly shredded by. The Goat Sisters. Little sister wrote a letter, ba ba. Big sister munched it up, ba ba. Little sister studied her notes, ba ba. Big sister tore them to shreds, ba ba. Little sister wanted to read big sister the letter, so she fetched it from her sister's stomach. But with big sister dead in a pool of amber blood, who is there to read the letter to, ba ba? Even true love is quickly shredded by conflict. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard, so she'd never forget it ever again. True love. Alright, I need to take like, not even 5 minutes, but like 2 minutes. I need to get a drink, as my jaw is starting to hurt from this tooth for the first time in like 3 days. So I'm going to take some medicine, try to get ahead of it. Awesome. Ba ba. I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'm gonna go get just a glass of water. Does your boy need something to drink to take medicine? How was it, Jennifer? Do you remember now? I see you remember the second one. But that's not all of it. You really are a silly girl. Hurry, hurry. Read another story, Jennifer. So we only have the one on the right left. Oh, the right, like, remaining, I should say. So, I'll let you hang out in suspense for just a moment. Can we not even... Okay, we can get to the inventory. But yeah, 2 minutes while I get a glass of water. Take Tylenol. I'm back. That should start to kick in probably about 45 minutes or an hour. Oh, shit. Fine, I'll get rid of all those. And I may pick them back up here in just a moment. Jennifer found Mermaid Princess. A long, long time ago, the Mermaid Princess fell in love with a human prince. But for years, her love went unrequited. Before long, she was old and decrepit. All alone, even on the day of her death. The poor, poor princess of the Sea Kingdom. Who would ever want to become an ugly woman like her? So we actually did these in reverse order. I should have went from right to left to get them all chronological. I think. When the unlucky girl closed the storybook, the strong-willed princess was there in the room and said sourly, "Rats, the fish is gone. Mr. Hoffman will be furious. You should be looking for your own precious thing." There's nothing inside. Ooh, they're giving out shortbread now. Oh, I hate that I can't get rid of those. Hold on.
Go!
Maybe they don't exist yet. Shit. Let me look that up, actually. No one's posting about it. Inventory glitch. No. Huh, no one's really talking about this. Alright. I want to see if maybe that was like a, there was a known workaround for that, but I guess not. We're also just kind of wandering aimlessly. It's because you cheated. I mean, that's fair. The game is punishing me. Though, to be honest, your boy was not that interested in fighting them birds in that hallway. And I'd do it again. By God. Oh, okay, we came from this room. You know, we know, the dog knows. Yeah, everybody knows. And little gray kids fucking know at this point. Okay, we're in the aristocrat hallway. Oh, that means I can make those offerings really quick. Hold up. I gotta offer some ribbons. There's also been someone like crying or whatever. We need to figure that out. 'Cause they owe me a health item for this. And I'm gonna take everything I can get. 'Cause them boss fights are rough. Fuck. No way, there's no such thing. This month's gift, an unmarried mermaid. This will get us a health item. I'm not going to carry the biscuit tin around anymore. He hasn't found anything with it in several chapters. Normally we'd have an item to start with, but we don't on this one. So we kind of have to look around until we find something. Well, alright. Maybe after we check the cutscene, maybe something happens in here. So we need some sort of lead to work with. That's how this game works. They give you a lead and you follow it. I feel like we can see more. No. Oh, there is a rubbish bin there that I didn't notice the initial time. So they have two save rooms right next to each other up here. Which would have been really convenient in all those other chapters. Alright, let's head downstairs, I guess. And figure out what we need there. Oh, one last room. The aristocrat. Never mind. The wild thing to me about this game is that Jennifer has almost no dialogue. She has dialogue, but it's very little. The cold princess and the wise-looking princess were talking. The unlucky girl quietly listened in. Diana was quite upset. Don't you think that was too much? We had to do it. Besides, there's no such thing as mermaids. Don't you agree, Meg? You're right. That was the only thing we could do. We'll probably get our clue when we interact with the girls in a minute. Oh, check. Never mind. Alright, we interact with the girls now. Then the wise-looking princess asked, "How about you, Jennifer? Do you believe in mermaids?" The cold princess said, "They're such beautiful and pure creatures." "You're looking for a mermaid too, aren't you? Then you'd better hurry. Diana might find it before you." Oh boy. Finally, a clue. Found a fish scale. Some girls are up to some shit. That's the usual, like, formula for these chapters. Some of the girls play tricks on other girls. It's fish scale. Shiny and blue. This is gonna be so fucked.
Go!
I can just only hope the clover field is open and I can find the complete memos so I can clear out my inventory. If they're even available, which they may not even load in. Some candy. A sweet treat. My jaw's already starting to feel a little better, thankfully. This fucking toothache, it wanted to sneak up on me. I waited until I streamed again because I felt good for days. And then the day I want to stream, it's like, hey, let's start aching again. And the thing is, I've done a lot of talking, like, for work. This is not even the fact that, like, I'm talking on stream, because that was my first thought. Oh yeah, this is where that first boss fight happens at. So make sure there's, like, nothing else. Because we could probably, like, blow through this chapter, but if I get the opportunity to do, like, to get items to, like, turn in as a bartering thing or health, then it works out. I feel like if I was to replay this game, which I very well may, I would be much better prepared. Oh. Who's this? That kind of looked like Mr. Hoffman, but I don't know who he was walking with. Was that the Princess of the Rose? What is this? Play, Bottom of the Sea. Oh, it's a play. It's going to be, I guess. Oh shit. Jennifer found a meat cleaver. Hey, that might be better than our ice pick. Jennifer found a fish head. It's a fish head that's been chopped off its body. So we can probably equip the cleaver. Hell yeah. And we can probably get rid of this ice pick. We can also get rid of the fish head. Or excuse me, the fish scale. And just do fine on the fish head. So we've gained 0 items. But the items that we've gained are marked improvements. I'm hoping this cleaver is better than the ice pick. You would try to freeze up on me again? I don't know why, my disc is in great condition. There's part of me that's like, you know what, Dragon? You should just like mod your PS2 and put a better laser in it anyways. So I'm sure that there's third-party lasers that you can install in these that would be better. Hell, I already have it modded so I can run it with the case open. Because normally it would stop when you hit the eject button, like it would stop spinning the disc, but I have mine modded with a serial box to keep reading the disc even though the tray isn't closed, or the lid isn't closed. I did that so that way I could swap Guitar Hero disc back in the day and play custom songs I found online. Hell yeah, lollipop. We're actually doing really good on health items. The fuck? Yo, there's actual fucking fish floating around. Shit, what up, Diana? The fish has got to be this way, I just know it. Just make sure there's no like items or anything I'm missing. Oh, yeah. See, each chapter seems to take you generally to a different part of the ship. And while you may run through parts again, they don't end up being like the central part of it. Must have been some good seaweed. Oh shit, hold up. So the central stairway of doom is one of these. I think it's by the sector. One of those lifts. Doll legs. Top half of the doll's missing. Is that the only thing we could find with that? Yep. Weird thing, but whatever.
Go!
Look at that bullshit. They have fish heads. You know, they've only, like, grabbed me once. I think they got another hit in just right there, but we were large and in charge for a lot of that encounter. wild ass encounter. Brown was not having a bit of that.
Go.
How's our health looking after that? We lost about half. Let's go through these scones, to be honest, because they don't heal very much. Like a half of a quarter. I don't think there's any way to get around them. Not cutting our way through. But that frees up an inventory spot. I don't like what this is implying. I don't know who he was walking with. Is this a fucking boss fight? Oh, he murdered the shit out of her, I think. Oh, there's a mermaid of sorts. So she can spin around. We're gonna have to chip away at her health. She doesn't stay down for very long. This is gonna take a while. It's like, yeah, she hasn't really hurt us. She got one hit in. Oh, she got us good there. It's because I missed. Oh, it didn't hurt that much. I paid for that second hit. Third, fourth, fifth hit. That was kind of dumb. Damn it. I thought I could sneak in another hit. We both missed. Like, if I had a ranged weapon, this would be cake. But there's really no ranged weapons in this game. There is, but none that I have. Because I know you can get a revolver. But it's really not as good as you'd think it'd be. Hey, look at that. We got them 2 hits clean. Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while. I remember the last boss being pretty tanky too. Fuck. We gotta hit with the full force of that. Because once you get hit by it once, you get hit by it 4 times. Oh, she's practically invincible over there. Because I can't get close enough to her with the bed. If I had the pipe, maybe. But I didn't care for the pipe all that much. Spring it, Jennifer. Thank you. Fuck. She's gotta be almost dead. Fuck. Right when I go scratch my nose. What sucks is you can only get like 1 or 2 hits in on her, like, for the most part. So candy is basically junk. She's an advantage in corners like that. Like, the range is so pathetic. It's literally just like this tiny little straight line directly in front of Jennifer, and that's it. Unless you do a big hit, then you might get a little bit more like horizontal range, but that's it. It's so, you basically have to be hugging whatever you're fighting. She's more annoying than scary. I got hit by one of those. Damn. Yeah, they made her way too tanky. I have to move for the second, and I keep forgetting to do it. I don't always have to, but it's a risk if I don't. Got it, finally.
What in blazes? Just who did this? Who made this mess? Was it you? Go on, tell me.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
Answer me, Diana. No new mummy or daddy will ever want you if you don't like that. No.
I really don't like this.
Just answer me. It was you, wasn't it? You were in charge after all.
Yuck! How disgusting. Ugh. Oh, now I see. It was you. It was your fault that I got into trouble. Give it here. Oh my, I see a stain. I've got to clean it up, or Mr. Hoffman will be angry with me.
You can see Meg's face there in the reflection. Alright, we're probably about to remember our promise or whatever. Mermaid doll, a slip of paper is peeking out of its tummy. I am yours, even in death. Mermaid Princess. A long, long time ago, the mermaid princess fell in love with a human prince. But for years, her love went unrequited. Before long, she was old and decrepit, all alone even on the day of her death. The poor, poor princess of the Sea Kingdom. Who would ever want to become an ugly woman like her? I am yours, even in death. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard, so she'd never forget it ever again. Everlasting, true love, I am yours. So the story should actually progress now. intro. This part is very dark. Sure, why not? I hope at some point they clear my inventory. We're back in June? There's no year given. When the unlucky girl awoke, she was in a rose garden. The place was strange but familiar. Looking around, the girl noticed that her faithful companion was missing. The lonely, unlucky girl became very sad. Ah. It won't let me drop it either. It's shut and you can't go any further. The smell of dust and mold fills the shed. Could be Silent Hill a little bit.
Kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. Stray dog walks the
Empty bottles and cigarette packs litter the table.
On Thursday, the pea kicks and screams.
The fireplace has not been used in a long time, and the stacked wood is damp.
Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Young pea. Good night, young pea. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which kind of pea. Come Monday, he finds a pea. Come Tuesday, he bags the pea.
Books, inks, cigarette butts. These are some of the things on the disorganized desk, along with a picture frame.
Thursday,
It's faded in spots, but the pictures of a happy family.
the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up.
The backyard looked more like it was raised rather than plowed.
He buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found.
My mouth was feeling better for like a few minutes. Now it's hurting again.
Good night, young pea. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas.
Please? The dirty pool of water at the bottom of the tub looks almost like blood.
He grinds up the pea. On Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Good night, young pea. Good night, young pea.
I had to like convince her to go in these doors. It took 3 presses. Sour smell is coming from the old rusty refrigerator. Layer of dust covers the shelf. It must not have been used in a while. Feels weird to be back on the ground. What? Climbing through the window, the girl found herself in a room full of floating toys. The toys wait patiently for their master, even as they slowly decay. Newspapers on the floor. 21st of June, 1929, another unexplained disappearance. There's been another mysterious disappearance of a child recently. Following missing children reports on the 7th and 14th, police are now investigating this case as both a possible kidnapping and a missing person. Local residents are advised not to allow children outside unsupervised and to take caution around any suspicious individuals. Eerie toy soldiers patiently await their commander's return. Creepy old toy figure stares up at the sky. I think this is where we came in from. We don't have a map. I've been trying to kind of systematically check the house. Yeah, we've been in here.
Buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Good night, young pea.
Did I check this one already?
Good night, young pea.
I don't think so.
Collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big
No.
peas, small peas, every which kind of pea. Come Monday, he finds a pea. Come
They're
Tuesday,
louder.
he bags the pea. Come Wednesday, he shows the pea to his...
Oh shit. Ah, welcome home. It's almost bedtime for you. Good night, Joshua. Bundle of letters were hidden under the bed sheets. 10th November to Mr. Joshua, the bear in distress. My name is Wendy. I always watch you from the sky, Mr. Joshua. Why are you trapped down there? 27th November, from W to J. My prince in need of rescue. It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear prince. What a wonderful encounter. Yes, I only wish there was a world for just you and I, the prince and the princess. Don't worry, I'll set you free. 9th January, from W to J. Oh, my poor, kind prince. You're worried because that man sometimes seems crazy, right? Well, don't worry. I know where he hides that awful thing of his, so let's run away together. You can leave it all to me. Everything will be all right. 20th January, from W to J. My prince, please don't worry. I'll do anything for you. Just pledge your love for me. That's all I ask. 27th January, from W to J. Thank you, my eternal prince. Tomorrow night I shall unlock your shackles. Let us live together forever. Everlasting, true love, I am yours. Look under the blanket? Sure. A boy's shirt, pants, and shoes have been neatly laid out on the bed. For some reason, Jennifer felt a sudden pain in her chest. Seeing if that bear will fall down. Yep. Jennifer found teddy bear. Right then, the trapped unlucky girl heard a gentle voice. I came just like I promised. It looks like he went somewhere. Stay right there, I'll help you out. A newspaper clipping was pinned up. 23rd June 1929. Luxury airship missing. England's largest luxury airship, which just set sail on its virgin flight, a flight celebrated across the country with great fanfare, was reported today to have gone off course and is currently missing. It is speculated that the vessel diverted from its course to avoid a low-pressure system approaching from the south, but its whereabouts are still unknown. Due to heavy thunder and rain that have blanketed the area since yesterday, the search for the airship has faced many difficulties. Oh, we've already read all these. So I guess we wait. Maybe? I don't know. Yep. Jennifer, I unlocked the door. I'll keep a lookout, so come right away. No! Let's run away before the man comes back. Before we go, we should find that dangerous thing and take it with us. It's for his own good. Well, I don't know where he keeps it. I'm fine now. Let's go, shall we? I did not press that again. We're gonna save on our way out. Joshua. I hope she got that thing, because I didn't. Actually, hold up. In case I fuck up. I'm so glad. Now we can always be together. Say, I have a favor I wanted to ask. Will you trade your teddy bear with my brooch? I'm so happy. We should give him a name. How about Joshua? Joshua. Yes, that's a wonderful name. I'll cherish him as much as I cherish you. So, let's renew our pact. Everlasting, true love, I am yours. This game's so dark. Like, do you mean visually or do you mean thematically? Because I can see it fine on my monitor. Oh, okay, so thematically. Yeah, it's very dark. You should go back and hang around with Amanda where you belong. Honestly, the whole children thing is very unsettling for me. October 1930, Rag Princess sews. Oh. This is an emergency. Joshua the bear is missing. Search teams are on the lookout. The person who finds him will receive a red crown and will be invited to join the aristocrat club. Red Crown Aristocrats.
Okay.
So if you notice, we have the brooch on now. Just to check. That's all I thought. Well, we know where to go, at least. Why would someone steal something so precious to the princess? Why? I'm sure Joshua would like the story I wrote for him. Rag Princess. Once upon a time, there was a girl who sewed rags, day in, day out. The stench of those rags seeped in her clothes. Her stepsisters wore beautiful dresses and went to the ball. The girl stayed at home, and her jealousy festered. One day, a fairy godmother came and cast a spell upon the girl and said, "Sew yourself an ash gray dress. Then you can go to the ball like your stepsisters." The girl patched together the sooty rags, and that's how she became the Rag Princess. A very stinky princess indeed. She stunk up the whole town, in fact. No girl who stunk so would be allowed into the ball. I'll make that girl wear this awful dress myself. And thus the Rag Princess and the girl in the rag dress became play pals. Be nice, Moss. She's gonna yell at me again. No. She don't even want to talk to us. Alright. Fair enough. We'll leave. You don't suspect me of stealing it, do you? I know who really took Joshua the bear. It's, Wendy. She's always sick in bed. It's gotta be her. Oh wait, I think we had seen Wendy before. And if she's always sick in bed, she's probably in the sick bay, because that's the only other place we've seen her. We'll check the room next door. Sick room makes sense. Oh no. We've seen her elsewhere. The lonely princess pleaded tearfully. "Oh, Diana and the others came to me just a minute ago, and they accused me, saying I'm the one who took Joshua the bear. How could they think that?" "Thank you. I promised to take care of him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." "Don't worry about me, but be careful not to upset the other girls." Well, here's all the chapters we've finished. Kind of. Maybe something will happen when we go outside. I don't know. I feel like we're going exploring. This game got it all. It's got a lot. The gluttonous prince said the stick I was playing knight with broken in half. I would wonder where I can find a good stick around here. The sloppy prince said, my sword broke while we were playing knights in shining armor. You don't have a nice stick we can use, do you? So they're looking for a stick. I might have to quit the stream. I do not want to, but I'm dying over here, man. Ooh. This shit is just picking up. Why don't you use this mop or whatever? Or broom. What was that Tylenol's not kicking at all? Kicked in for like 5 minutes. I go 3 days with nothing, and as soon as I want to stream, it's like, hey, guess what? You're in pain now. Plus, I am burning up. It's probably because of where my house was. Oh, shit. Well, that feels immediately better in terms of heat. We're just exploring. I don't really have a destination. Maybe, because I don't know if I'll be able to eat it. If I can get into the filter, I'm gonna save and call it. I'm hurting too much to really talk too terribly much. Hopefully they don't kick me out. Oh. Just so I can think about it for a while. If memory serves me correctly, you must find the precious doll. Why someone would steal it, no one knows. Meet with the small-hearted princess. That's your only clue. And I did. Maybe I have to go back to her. Alright. I gotta call it. I don't want to at all, but I kind of have to. So I feel like streaming is just making this worse. But thanks for hanging out, Moss. And for anyone else that checks it out, I appreciate it. Definitely keep an eye on the YouTube if you ever miss anything. Yeah, and I will catch you the next time I feel up to it. I do have to work tomorrow night, so we'll see. Yeah, until then, later.